Hello and welcome. Have you felt like your mind is a racing engine and so full of stress and anxiety that you just cannot seem to bring calm or peace back into your body? Well, that's what we're talking about today, and let's get into it. Yeah, I'm feeling it today with you too. Um, this is something that happens in our central nervous system. For those of us with histories like mine, which had a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse, a lot of loss, the central nervous system really sort of gets jacked up. And even with a lot of different healings and things like that, sometimes the central nervous system starts to remember the past, and it really makes it difficult to handle certain situations in the present moment. So, one of the things that I like to do, and I've had to do this several times, especially when it comes to do with money stress, when money stress starts to weigh on you and you start feeling like there's an avalanche falling on your head. Am I the only one? Am I alone in this? To where it starts to feel like you've wiggled and you've moved and you there's no wiggle room left. So when things get to that sort of severity, I'll give you some examples. On my spiritual path, there was a lot of things that I had to unbecome in order to become all the things that I was being called in to do. And with that, I have faced homelessness probably 7 times on this journey. That is something that I never anticipated in my life, even with all the fear and everything else that I grew up with as a child. It wasn't something in my awareness until about the last 10 years. And there have been multiple times that I've been faced with this where I could not see any possibilities. So, one of the things that I would do is I would close my eyes. You can do it with me. Close your eyes and just allow yourself to just sit as comfortably as you can. Your body may even shake. Take a deep breath and let it out. Deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and really, really, really let it out. Now, with the eyes closed, put your feet on the floor. Feel the floor underneath your feet. Know that that is ground. Help yourself ground. Now, if you're sitting, can you feel your bottom sitting on the chair or the floor or the bed or whatever else you might be sitting on? For me, it's a chair. You just feel that. Feet on the floor, bottom on the chair. Okay. Then I start to go through a list. Do I have a roof over my head today? I do. Okay, breathe. Was I able to sleep in a bed last night? I was. I don't know if I'm going to have one tonight. It's okay. Did you have one last night? Yes. Okay, breathe. Have you eaten today? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat later. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat tomorrow. Did you eat today? Yes. Breathe. Do you have clothes to wear on your body? Yes. Breathe. Do you have clean water to drink today? Breathe. Do you have indoor plumbing today? Breathe. Is your electricity still on today? Breathe. In all things, remember, you are not your mind. You are not your body. Breathe. I am safe. I am safe. I am present right now in this moment. I am safe. Breathe. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Now, for me, that brought calmness to the nervous system. You may not be facing any of those things. However, the nervous system is often geared toward fight or flight. It's geared toward this idea that we might be eaten by a tiger or something in the jungle, and we need to race and we need to flee. And what happens in our human experience, sometimes we're in situations that feel like we're about to be a tiger's dinner. Sometimes that's accurate, like there may be real emergent situations going on. Sometimes it is what we have, our body believes is happening or our mind believes is happening. But when we can become mindful about the present moment and really just be with what is in the moment and be with the um the um the now, the present moment. Closing your eyes helps you come inside. The breath helps you recalibrate. The different touch points I gave you are things that you can say yes or no to, but breathe. Breathe through it. Breathe into it. This is how you can take stress and turn it into serenity. Now, it seems like something silly, something frivolous. How is that going to help? Well, what it helps is that one, your breath is with you. Your breath is free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to remember to get it. The only thing you have to do is remember to use it and use it in a certain way to bring peacefulness into the body. And you can do it at any time. I have done it in situations, as I said, where it felt like every bit of my being was being challenged and threatened, and it definitely felt like I was about to be eaten by the tiger. This is the kind of scenarios that drive people to drink, that drive people to overeat, that drive people to use drugs, that drive people to take their own lives. So when we can learn to use tools that actually help bring us into the now, it calms the nervous system and gets us to a place where we can think, gets us to a place where we can get back to strategizing, coming up with ideas. Sometimes it's stepping away and taking a walk. Sometimes it is disconnecting from all technology and just sitting somewhere peacefully. However, the first step is connecting to that breath, remembering to breathe. And there's a ton of breathing techniques that you can do that will help you calm that central nervous system down and give you back the serenity that you've been searching for. There are lots of other holistic tools that can help you on your way. And what I have done with these tools is I have healed and transformed my body. Now, does that mean that I'm never stressed? No. Does that mean that the storms of life stop coming? Absolutely not. In fact, the storms that come in my life are ridiculous. Just ridiculous. However, with the tools that I have, I know that I am now master of the storms. I am a co creator of my experiences, and I have all the tools that I need to survive whatever storms come my way. And I do them with grace, and I do them with compassion for myself in a way that I didn't always have. Learning these tools can transform your life without ever needing medication, without ever needing to go to mood or mind altering substances. They are amazing. Sometimes it takes some time, some coaching, some teaching to learn how to use them and pull them out in different scenarios. And eventually, they become so much a part of who you are, you really don't even have to think about it anymore. You just stop and breathe. So, I hope you're enjoying this video series. I've been doing 30 videos in 30 days. My name is Tammy Coin, your holistic alchemist. I am here to help you change pain into possibilities and possibilities into purpose. I would love it if you would like and subscribe to the channel, as I am trying to grow it. And if you are interested in finding out if I do work that could help you on your journey, I do have a free consultation where we get together and we talk about what you have going on, what I do, see if we're a perfect fit, to work together further, and we go from there. There's no obligation. It's free 1 hour with me for us to talk about all the things and see what we do from there. If I'm not a right fit for you, that's okay too. I may have some suggestions for you. So thank you so much for watching, and peace and blessings to you for your day. Tammy Coin, your holistic alchemist. Bye-bye.